Good morning! It's Miss Jocelyn and Miss Lissa here at the Lyon Township Public Library. We're so excited to have you joining us for Storytime again today. Why don't we get started with the more we get together? So even though we're not together in person, we can be together online. Should we give it a good stretch? Oh, lots of good stretches. Okay. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. Okay, so today I'm going to read A Friend for Henry. A Friend for Henry is by Jenn Bailey, and the pictures are by Mika Song. So let's turn the light on here. And adjust that. A Friend for Henry. We want to thank Chronicle Books very much for letting us read this story to you today. In classroom 6, second left down the hall, Henry was looking for a friend. It couldn't be Jilly, who circled her fishbowl. She's quiet, thought Henry, but she can't play on the swings. It couldn't be Mrs. Magoon, who knew about hugs. She shares, thought Henry, but she has to. Could it be someone else in classroom 6? In art class, Vivian shared Henry's double easel. Vivian was a kaleidoscope, a tangle of colors. She had ribbons and clacky shoes. She knew every pony song. Her fingernails were painted like rainbows. When I get paint on my fingers, Henry said, I wash it off. Vivian waved her hands too close to Henry's face. My mommy painted them. Aren't they pretty? Painting on people is against the rules, said Henry. Did your mommy get in trouble? No. Henry lowered his voice. Did you get angry? Why should I? But Vivian was very angry later. He ruined them! She likes rainbows, Henry exclaimed, and he thought, a friend would say thank you. Oh, so Henry thought, since Vivian's mommy painted her fingernails rainbows, that Vivian would like it if Henry painted her shoes with rainbows. But it sounds like Vivian didn't want her shoes to be painted, even if they were pretty rainbows. Oh no. Reading time was Henry's favorite. That was always my favorite too. My friend will like it too. It was Henry's turn to put out the carpet squares. He tucked the blue ones next to the brown ones, green in the very middle. All the edges met and the corners fit perfectly. Reading time! Shouted Samuel. My favorite! Samuel was a thunderstorm, booming and crashing. He was kind of scary if you didn't have your blanket. He could pick up crayons with his toes and do proper somersaults. Henry stepped in front of Samuel. Somersaults are hard. Samuel dodged past. I want a green one! I think Henry was trying to give Samuel a compliment, but Samuel was more interested in rushing to get his square. Wait, Henry's throat felt tight. They're perfect! Oh no, his carpet squares that he was in charge of arranging are all messed up now. Mine's a magic carpet from a genie's lamp, said Samuel. It's not. Henry's face was hot. It's from Rug World. There's the sticker. Up, up and away, magic carpet! Boom! booming and crashing. Henry's fingers curled closed. A friend listens! Oh, he's very angry because Samuel was not listening to what he had to say. Oh, Henry, Mrs. Magoon knelt in front of him. Sit with me, please. Henry did, but he couldn't see the pictures, and his carpet square was brown. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. During snack time, Jaden took 3 crackers instead of 2. At recess, Riley dug up worms and let them use the swings. I think these are reasons that Henry thinks that they can't be his friend. At free time, Henry's hope for a friend felt small. He watched the sunlight play along Gilly's scales. He could watch Gilly for a long time. Katie watched too. Who do we think Gilly is in this picture? The goldfish, that's right. Yes. Because fish breathe with gills instead of lungs. Katie smelled like strawberry milk. She read storybooks all by herself. She slid down the big slide, sometimes backwards. The big slide is too big, said Henry. Gilly floated past. She's shimmery, said Katie. But she doesn't blink, said Henry. What does she do? She burps pebbles, Henry thought, and breathes underwater, and turns sunshine into colors. Henry hunched into his sweatshirt. Fish things. Katie bent to have a closer look. I like her. Henry tried not to blink. Want to play blocks? Sure. I don't like triangles, said Henry. I don't like broccoli, said Katie. Together they built a tower. It had rectangles, cylinders, and squares, but no triangles or broccoli. Oh, well, that was very nice, because Katie heard that he didn't like triangles, so they're leaving them off of their tower. That was very considerate of her. It's perfect, said Henry. Thank you, said Katie. The next day, they played on the swings, and Katie went down the big slide. Henry waited at the bottom for his friend. Oh, and there they are, both on a carpet square reading. That was a good one. All right, a friend for Henry. Let's see, let's move up here. And what shall we sing today?
Can you think of any songs about friends
Or fish?
or fish?
We could do 10 little fish, and the last fish can swim away. Shall we do that? Okay, ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fish, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fish, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fish, 10 little fish swim away. Good job. What else? Let's see. We could have 10 friends and they could play together.
I like that one.
Okay. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little friends, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little friends, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little friends, 10 friends play together. Good job. Miss Jocelyn has a boo-boo. That's why she has a Band-Aid on her finger, in case any of you were wondering. let's see. Why don't we have Miss Lissa read a story now? She's got a fun one, another one from our friends at Chronicle Books, who we thank very much.
Whoop. Alright. Hi, everybody. Let me take my mask off so I can read a little better to you guys. Is the sound and everything okay? We're not too quiet or anything? Alright. So today I have Love Is. And it's by Diane Adams, and all the pictures are by Claire Keane. And you can see the art is really pretty. This is one of my favorite books. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna adjust this down a little. Ooh, maybe it doesn't want to adjust today. There we go, that's much better. So Love is holding something fragile, tiny wings and downy head. Oh, do you see what she's got there? She's got a little baby duckling. And Love is noisy midnight feedings and a shoebox right beside the bed. Oh, so what do we see? Whoop, here. Looks like baby duckling is crying because he's hungry, and she feeds him and goes to sleep. And then he wakes up because he's hungry again, so he starts yelling again because he wants more food. It's peaceful sleeping, no more peeping, tucked in tightly head to toes. Love is waking up together, side by side, and beak to nose. It's early mornings and messy bath times, tidying up and settling down. Yeah. Looks like right after he had his bath where he splashed water everywhere, he ended up making a mess of all the food too. Love is in familiar voices, feeling lost and being found while they're playing hide and seek. And it's in the struggles and growing muscles and being ready for a bigger pond. Oh, the little duckling's getting bigger, huh? It's sensing when the time is right to lift those wings and to travel on. What do you think? Does the duck look like he wants to go join the other ducks and be friends with them? And Love is nudging, gently tugging, coaxing baby from the nest. It's getting to the edge and hoping, and letting nature do the rest. Oh, she let her duckling friend go with the other ducks. And Love is missing and reminiscing and wishing things could stay the same. Right. So down here where she's reminiscing, what do you think she's doing? She's drawing pictures of the duck. Can you guess what she's doing? Maybe she's remembering the duck? It's understanding even ducklings, like the seasons, have to change. And Love is also watching, waving, wondering if Love remembers you, and knowing in a happy instant that love has lasted. Oh, her duck remembers her. And grown some too. The end. Oh, her duck brought little baby ducklings to meet her too. That's really nice, isn't it? Alright, are you guys ready for open shut then? Can you show me your fingers? Can you wiggle them way out in front of you, stretch them out? Can you wiggle them way up high? But way down low by your toes. Right, can you show me how you open them big and wide and how you shut them? Are you ready? Open. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Okay, a couple things before we end story time for today. We do not have story time next Tuesday because the library is going to be closed, but we'll start back up again on Thursday. So we'll see you next Thursday, 10:30 live on Facebook. We still have summer reading going on, so you can still sign up for that at ltpl.readsquared.com, or you can go to our website, ltpl.org, and click on the summer reading banner to get there. You can earn points for all the different activities you do, like reading in a blanket fort, or joining us at Storytime, or you can earn points for every minute that you read, and you can turn those points in for prizes. And this whole summer reading thing goes through August 15th, so you still have time to sign up. You can even log all of the reading and other things you've done all summer leading up to now, so even if you sign up today, you can enter all the stuff you did last week or last month, and it'll all count for your points. And that's for all ages, from babies to adults. We have adult prizes too. And I think that's it. Is there anything else you can think of, Miss Jocelyn?
For anyone who logs 100 points in our summer reading challenge on Read Squared, you will be able to pick out a t-shirt from the library. We're making our very own summer reading t-shirts this year, and you will win one of those if you complete summer reading, which we count as 1,000 points.
So for 1,000 points, like Miss Jocelyn just said, for 1,000 points you can get a summer reading t-shirt. How cool is that? So if you complete summer reading, get 1,000 points, you can get a t-shirt, and that's also through Read Square?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. So, bye guys. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you again next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.